Well, the Mary Wallopers were silenced, basically. Their flag was taken down off stage, their sound was cut off. A Palestinian flag, which they are showing support for an ongoing genocide. It's crazy, the day before famine was declared in Palestine, and we're in a really dangerous time right now where artists are being censored. People are holding artists to this crazy degree, and they're not holding the governments that are implicit and complicit in all of this horrific genocide. So we don't agree with telling artists what they should and shouldn't say, what they should believe in, especially if what that artist believes in is not murdering thousands of people. So I didn't want to play a festival that had those views, and we didn't. And it was great to see. For us, it is tough for us because we're a small band. We're on the ladder. We have to play these festivals. We have to kind of get our name out there. But to see like such an amazing thing for a band like the Last Dinner Party to do it as well, to show their solidarity as a headliner, is incredible. And that's really, really brave of them. And so yeah, we're in good company. The Academic, Get Down Services, and the Last Dinner Party, I believe. So yeah.
Do you think the same thing would have happened if they had a Ukrainian flag on stage?
Absolutely not. I feel like a lot of festivals, even this festival, have this blanket no flag policy is what they're saying. So they kind of go, no, we want a no flag policy. It's a lie. They don't want a Palestine flag. That's what they're trying to say. They want, oh, it's no flag policy, that's the way it's been. If we had an Irish flag up on that stage, if we had a Ukrainian flag, there would have been no problem. Basically, Irish people, we've always kind of seen the Palestinians as their brothers and our sisters. We've experienced the same fate by the same oppressors. There's actually, like, I was reading a story recently that some of the exact same British soldiers that did an ambush, like basically 5 minutes from my house, were the same British soldiers that went over to Palestine. So we're being fucked over by the exact same oppressors, and they're doing the same thing. They're taking away lands, they're taking away language, they're taking away people's lives, and then they're cutting up the food and they're calling it a famine. It's not famine, it's genocide. No. They did the exact same thing to us. We didn't have a famine, we had food. They cut it off from us. That's why, and we're just watching history repeat itself once more. And it's incredibly jarring because we're watching it on our phones. And I think it's weird and just dystopian almost that people who are speaking out against it, like the Mary Wallopers or like Fontaines or Kneecap or all these Irish bands, are kind of seen to be doing something controversial. It's not controversial.
No, it's not controversial.
There's nothing controversial about it. And it's this thing where even in the music industry, we're kind of told to be careful about it. We have to, if we say certain things, then certain bookers aren't going to book us, or we won't get played on the radio, which is what we're told, which is we need the radio at the level we're at. But we also need to talk about the rights of Palestinians. And yeah, it's just, we have this incredibly similar history, and we're just watching it happen again. And this time, unfortunately, horrifically, we're watching on our phones.